think this is the point of no return. I got quite some stones out already. I like to believe I'm already halfway. The soil on that side is a lot less compact, thankfully. Some of you suggested we should use Doug for this. I like to keep it a little bit inconspicuous. It's about 11 o'clock now, so I think 2-3 hours. Let's see. The stones here in the middle are going out a lot better. They're a little bit older. They crumble when I take them out. Maybe it was only the first couple that went easier.
That's the schenken going.
Milo, and beer?
Yeah. I made all Valentina's twice.
Yeah. A younger woman in Germany can't do that. At the age of my mother, they can do this.
Oh, but here also,
kind
I'm
of
the only one I learned very,
Okay.
yeah, here also.
Yeah, so basically I wasn't very happy with the first 3 that I did. But now that they're drying a little, the grain comes back a little. This one was just a transparent one. And this one is no gall. And this one was a new Aqua Protect stuff we bought. At first I didn't see the grain, but now that it dries a little, the grain is coming back. And this is a very dark one, Wenge. And this is actually interior paint, so we need to treat it with something. Mogno color. Looks a little bit cherry-like to me. It looks also very nice, but it needs an extra treatment. So yeah, these are actually different kinds of treatment materials. This is varnish, this is Valatura, and this for instance is Lazur. And I understood that the Valatura is more going into the wood and protecting it from the inside. And the other 2 are more on the top. Although I really can't feel much difference. Now there's only 1 layer on there also. Maybe it's the other way around. The Valatura feels to me more non-grainy. And these 4 should all be protected against water also. And this one needs an extra treatment. So I want to try out also how water resistant they are. But first I'm going to put on another layer.
jetzt hinten Beine technisch frisieren, ja? Und die wackelt hier auch. Ja, die wackelt viel. Wir müssen noch mal gucken, wie wir die jetzt anschneiden. Wenn der Deckel drauf ist. So, schieben wir mal links drauf.
Conclusions. They all still have water on them, except for the untreated piece of wood that already drained in before I left the last time. And this piece of wood. What is weird to me, because it's Vallatura accentinata, and this is Vallatura matte. So I would think it's sort of the same protection, right? Yeah, these three are not any different. What I'm surprised about is that the stuff for what it says interior use, that it's also water resistant. I didn't want to have it this dark anyway, so these two I think we're not gonna do. This looks a little bit too make do grow set, Scandinavian sauna like. Looks too much like a Scandinavian sauna, I agree on that. This is basically how they are now, like untreated. This aqua protector protects from agua, but this non-aqua protector also protects from agua. So yeah, either this or this. Let's go and ask the guys what they think. Should be the color for their newly created benches. And the table. They're working on it now.
Ja. Dann muss ich die mal auf Seite legen da drüben. So, jetzt müssen wir die langen Phasen.
Meine Männchen.
Yeah. Hey, good. Bom dia, Jasmin.
Morning. Ja. I think it's cold this morning. Just was wearing a...
Yeah, and my resistance is a little low. Wet it for?
Girls. And look at this little boy. Hello. Come on, come on, come on. How are you, darling? Oh, good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Girls. Hey. Come on. Bom dia.
Bon dia. So stoned and beautiful last night. I've forgotten her name again. Karina. I remembered Valencia. Karina. It hasn't been opened, I just felt it, but I mean you can see that wouldn't work set up outside. But it is a tent. So I think it'll go to all four corners.
We'll check it out.
It mightn't be as claustrophobic.
Bon dia.
Baby girl.
Hey,
I brought
how
that
are you?
net. Good girl. Hello, baby girl. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, Valentia. Look at the snow. You dimples. You have dimples. Yes, you have.
This is
The aqua protect stuff.
Okay. Maybe if you use it 2 times, it will be a little bit darker.
It is 2 times.
That's 2 times. Okay.
I only did them 2 times.
Okay. Yeah.
If I imagine the couch being like this dark, the same as the cabinets, I think I rather have the lighter color.
Yeah. Maybe it's better.
I think it looks better. Although the other one is a really nice color, but I think in this case for the benches, it might be nicer to have them a little bit lighter.
If it's the same material, it's
No, it's not, because this is an interior paint.
okay.
And this is the Aqua Protect.
Okay.
Funny thing is, the interior paint also doesn't let through water.
Yes. I think
It stays up there.
You took a little bit higher price for this, and right, it's for outside and water protect.
Now Milo's trying to get in.
Okay. He's inside. He wants to get out.
Grab a beam, help out.
Oh, I don't know. we also call pizza in Portugal.
Quite well done, if I may say so myself. Yeah, you're supposed to leave it a little higher, because it's going to sink in a little bit after time. Although they did it here on the other side of the village years ago, it's not sinking down very much. But yeah, that's how you say, general practice. I only still need to do both the sides. That side I just need to fill up, but this side the road goes down a lot here. But the pipe is straight. So I'm gonna try and heighten it up a little here. Maybe eventually we'll heighten all the part here next to the house. But for now I just want to see if I can get it, take some more stones out here on the left and on the right. And the guys are working on the tables. Check in a minute how they're doing. So yeah, heighten this up on both sides a little bit. So that it's gonna cover the pipe. And then we still need to put the cables in. From one day to the other it's now nice and cool. Apparently the other side has also sunk down a little. Whoa! Stay with me, guys. Yeah, so here it sunk down also a little. So I'm going to take this out, heighten it up a little. Oh yeah, nice. Cool.
Without how to put it so close.
It's really tight, huh?
It's really tight.
Cool, guy.
And now we have a nice setup, so we can put we've cut the beams, and now we can put it to the end.
Yeah.
And then
I
stick
saw you do it
together.
already with the benches. You also had like a block here that
Yeah.
exactly like fitted. Like
Yeah. So you have exactly the same measurement at each
Yeah.
of this. Because make it with you have half a millimeter more, half a millimeter.
Exactly, yeah.
That's not so accurate as you have something like this.
No.
That's always the same.
And what I learned the hard way is that you use the first one as the template and not like every other one, because if you mark like from template and then use the next one as a template, then
Yes.
you always
It's always
go a little shorter.
Yes.
My beams for the roof were suddenly like 2 centimeters smaller. Like,
Yeah.
how did this happen?
Yeah. Just 1 millimeter each. You
Yeah.
cut 20 pieces. You have 2 centimeters.
Yeah. You don't realize that when you do it for the first time. No, you don't. No. Coffee.
Yes. No, we would.
Milo, kom maar in. Aan
Geh
dekken.
mal zum Jasper. Geh mal hin. Geh mal hin.
Oh.